Welcome back, everyone, to Short Splats. I'm Jared. Today we're doing something fun, something down my alley. Horror video games coming soon, 2022. This is part one because there's some more coming out later on. Before we get into that, we got to talk to Jimmy J about the Friday the 13th minicon. Let's go.
Friday the 13th weekend, May 13th and 14th. It is all going down right here on the grounds of the Blairstown Diner. Lauren Marie Taylor, Ron Milkey, Ron Sloan, Debbie Voorhees, Tracy Savage. I mean, we have a lineup of guests coming out for the weekend. And not only are we celebrating Friday the 13th, but we are celebrating 13 Fanboy. And with that being said, we have the lead actress, Haley Greenbauer herself, making her way to Blairstown. This is history in the making, folks. Get your tickets now. F13 Minicon.eventbrite.com. That is F13 Minicon.eventbrite.com. Jason's here early. Folks, like I said, it's going to be a killer weekend in Blairstown, going down at the iconic Blairstown Diner. Be a part of the history in the making. We'll see you there.
Alright, that was Friday the 13th minicon, Blairstown, New Jersey. Friday the 13th of May. Let's see it. Alright, next up, we have Field to Scream open May 13th and 14th. A lot of shit happening on those days. This is our Friday the 13th and halfway to Halloween show. Let's go. Field the Screen's open again, May 13th to 14th. If you buy the 13th, you get the 14th free, but you gotta buy your ticket soon. Also open, May 14th, Saturday only, Brighton Asylum, halfway to Halloween. Let's get it. Tickets are on sale now. Let's do it. Today, horror video games coming soon. Now, I have a new gaming PC. I have an Xbox Series X. I'm looking forward to some games to play. I have great news and bad news, depending on what side of the field you're on. First up, coming, supposedly, now video games change, May 13th, 2022, a couple weeks away. We have Evil Dead the game. Let's check out the trailer.
Hola, cyber friends. I'm Bruce Campbell. You know me as Ash Williams, the dude who saved the world from evil. I'm here to bring you the lowdown on the upcoming Evil Dead the game. You and your friends will team up as classic Evil Dead heroes to live the nightmare. You'll use savage finishing moves or tear evil a new one. Or, if you're not into the whole save the world thing, we have another option. You can play as the vile Kandarian demon itself. But who would want to do that? He'd be a dick. With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody two-shoes to death. Literally, you can do that if you're a dick. Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before. You'll collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Nobi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts. When you've grabbed enough, you'll use a spell to send the Kandarian son of a bitch back to the hellhole it came from. Soon you'll experience the horror yourself, but for now I'll leave you with this thought. It was no accident that Ash always wore brown pants.
Pretty cool. Graphics look fantastic. One issue I have with this game is it's multiplayer only. So it's going to be you and your group versus another group. I mean, those games are fun, but I want a story about the Evil Dead. Let's continue. Next up, I don't know which of these two I'm more excited about. I think we'll do the second place one. Next up is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022. Let's see it.
Extended search into the nearby communities
That looks fantastic. But, again, multiplayer only. You can expand with a story. Give me a story mode at least. Come on, let me play as him. Let me play as someone trying to get away. What happened to story mode? I mean, come on. Alright, but let's get back to the one I'm most excited about, and we'll pick up regardless. Here we have Ghostbusters Spirits Awaken.
Yeah, we saved the world a few times. But between that, we provided a needed service to the masses. That's where you come in. We're passing the torch, or better yet, passing the particle thrower, giving you the tools. Now let's see if you have the talent. Keep your head up and your equipment charged. We're a team working together to watch each other's back.
Now, I know you're still a ghost-busting trainee, but there's much more here than meets the eye. Take a look at this. You have the chance to see firsthand what exists on the other side. Catching ghosts is only the half of it.
So you want to play as a ghost? I'd like to see you try to take on my team.
Pretty cool, but again, everything I can find on this game shows multiplayer. But it might not because you're building up a character. But it could follow the Call of Duty engine that way. We'll see. I mean, either way, I think I might still get Ghostbusters. The other two, multiplayer only, I'm not in for that. That kind of game, I just want to play a story. Sports games, shooters, yeah, that's multiplayer all the way. But I want to advance the universe. Like Ghostbusters did it a few years back with Ghostbusters the video game. They expanded on the Igor Shandor storyline and their whole new island in New York, and it was a really cool story. Graphics had a lot to do, but I mean, we have technology now. You can make this look live action. Now, my son brought up a good point. They should really go VR. So you're holding the proton pack. That I might get into. But those are some video games coming out very soon. Ghostbusters says 2022. But to already just hear about it a couple days ago, it just dropped on YouTube, I'm doubtful. I mean, games take a long time, and games get pushed back on everything. Evil Dead was supposed to be out last year, but now it's saying May 13th, and that could be a wash. But we got more. We got a couple more to look at. Some are stories, some are multiplayer. It's whatever you're into. I mean, I don't mind multiplayer, but I'd rather do a story when it comes to horror, because horror, you're telling a story. This has been Short Splats. I'm Jared, and I'm out.